Grinding for Vanquishers in the Crimson Isles can make you upwards of 35 million coins an hour with just a Juju short bow and some terror armor. And if you have a Hyperion, this can go almost up to 50 million coins an hour, which is quite insane. Now you're probably wondering how to actually do this. Before I get started or go further on, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. We're so close, we're on 930, so subscribing would really help me out. Anyways, without wasting time for any longer, let's get right into it. So for those of you who don't know, Vanquishers spawn by killing any mob in the Crimson Isle. Generally speaking, most people grind flares as they respawn really quickly and have really consistent rates. However, farming with the specters, blazes, and magma cubes can actually make you so many more coins. This is because of two things. First of all, magma chunks, which are dropped by magma cubes, and basals, which are dropped by a certain type of blaze called basil, which can be converted into special items that go for millions of coins on the bazaar and on the AH. Now, the gear that you generally need for this, on a budget at least, is 2 Forts Terror, with the other 2 being the highest damaging armor sets that you can get. And your weapon should be a Juju short bow, or if you're really on a budget, a spirit bow, but I do definitely recommend a Juju short bow as with Solid 5, you can 2-shot most of the mobs, which is a lot more efficient than sitting there right-clicking them and waiting for them to die. Now, if you are completely stacked with money and have a Hyperion, you can make a lot more money with this money making method, but I'll get into that later because I personally can't afford a hype because I am broke. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much the whole setup. You just want to go around killing these mobs and hopefully getting the chance to spawn a Vanquisher. Now I'm going to do an hour test of this and I'll tell you how much money I make in the end. Okay, an hour of grinding has been done and here's the amount of money that I made. This is pretty much all the things that I got that actually can make me money. First, let's start off with combat XP boosts, which go for around 250k each. I got 8 of these, which is 2 mil, not bad at all. Next, magma chunks. Now, magma chunks can be converted into searing stones, which go for around 1.2 mil on the bazaar. The price used to be around 2.5 mil, but there's been a couple of money making methods on this, so the price is kind of crashing. The crafting cost for searing stones is around 100k in total. You can make 1.1 mil profit for every 50 magma chunks. Now if we just divide 1.1 mil by 50 and then times that by 168, we will get another 3.7 million coins an hour just from magma cubes. Next are Bezos. You could craft a sulfur bow, which goes for around 5 mil, generally speaking 4.85, around there. This has a cost of around 700k in crafting mats, not including the Bezos. Get 86,000 coins per Bezos. Now in my 1 hour of grinding, I got 66 Bezos. That's another 5.6 million coins just from Bezos. Next thing, I got a magma cube pet, which is on 600k, but that is kinda RNG, so I'm not gonna include that. Next thing I got was Nether Stars. I actually got 9, which is a bit low, but anyways, with Nether Stars, the most profitable craft by far are Vanquished Ghast Cloak. So for this crafting, that's 3.4 million coins of crafting materials. Now these normally go for around 8 mil, it's 4.6 mil profit per Ghast Cloak, divided by 3 to find out the price for every single Nether Star. That's 1.5 mil per Nether Star. Now, I only got 9 Nether Stars in this 1 hour. Generally though, I do get around 12 to even 15. So I'll take 12 Nether Stars an hour just to sort of balance it out. That's 18 million coins an hour just from this. Now just one little caveat with this is, the Vanquished Ghast Cloak recipe is unlocked at Ghast Tier Collection 7. Now I've currently got minion turning down for this, as manually grinding the collection takes a really long time. Anyways, in total, that's 29.3 million coins an hour, but trust me, you can make a lot more. First of all, if you have a level 100 epic or legendary Kudra pet, which gives another 20% chance of a Vanquisher spawn. Next is the Wither Piper perk that you can get from Vulcan. Basically, level 5 gives another 10% chance of a Vanquisher spawn, which you can buy for a certain amount of Crimson Essence. And lastly, if you have Enderman Slayer level 9, you get another 15% chance for Vanquishers spawn. In total, that's another 45%, including the quadruped, the Wither Piper perk, and the Enderman Slayer. Now in total with all these buffs, your 12 nether stars an hour gets buffed up to 17 nether stars an hour, which if you calculate the price of 1.5 million coins per nether star, you get another 7 or so million coins, which is really good. Now last thing I do want to mention is, I only use a Juju shortbow with 2 Forged Terra armor, which by the way is not efficient one bit. If you have a Hyperion, certain videos have said that you can get around 45 nether stars an hour. However, take that with a grain of salt because I can't honestly test that and I'm not sure how accurate that video would have been. I'll leave it in the description regardless. However, if you do manage to get 45 nether stars an hour, that would equate to 67 mil just from the nether stars, and probably around double in all the other items that you get as well, equating your total profit to be upwards of 80 mil an hour, but I just can't test that. That's why also the title is 30 mil an hour, not 80 mil an hour, because I have no idea how accurate that 45 nether stars an hour actually was. Anyways, that has been it. Also, I know it's been a little while since my last upload, 6 months, anyways, but if you have any video ideas that you would request me to make, I would really appreciate that, because I honestly sometimes just don't know what I want to make, and that's probably why it's taken me so long. But anyways, that's gonna be it for me today. See ya. Also do subscribe. 1,000, we're so close.